I don't know if anybody's live or anything watching me at the moment. I'm getting set up here, guys. I need that open. I need stream elements. Stream elements. PayPal message on. Turn off super chat. Okay, I've got that on. I'm going to watch myself on YouTube. There it is. Alright, we're on. We got it working. So I just get these all sorted out. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to donate at this time. I'm on a little bit later than usual. Normally I'm on around 1 o'clock my time. It's currently nearly 3 o'clock. The reason I've come on this time today is I actually could get in here. The big problem I'm going to have is that it's Friday, and people on a Friday, when they finish work around 4 or 5 o'clock, some of them finish at 3, a lot of them tend to come to the club. Now, the last time I was here on a Friday and it was good weather, I got infiltrated by a group of workers from a particular place around here, and they had plenty of places to sit, and they all came in here and I had to shut it all down. So we're only doing paid readings, but while we've got Jocelyn and Mama B, I will do you girls, I'll do your star sign. I still haven't done the timestamps from yesterday's star sign readings. I found the book earlier. Oh, it's under here. I was really worried that I'd lost this book. It hasn't got much in it, but I just didn't want people knowing my business, and it hasn't got any passwords or nothing like that in this book. It's just for the star signs and things. And I thought, oh my God, where's the star sign thing? Because I couldn't find it yesterday to put the timestamps. So Mama B, we know that you are Aries. So I'm just going to write the list of star signs, and I'll work on star signs, yes and no questions, and the star signs just messages for the day. And if somebody pays, we'll do a paid reading. But yeah, there's no free readings. Basically, your star sign will be the yes and no. So Jocelyn will do Sagittarius. I'm just going to write them all down in order. Cap, Aqua, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gem. And the other 6 are Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I think somebody just paid, did they? Okay, I'll go and check that for, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Adres. I'll just write down all of these. So we'll be doing Sagittarius, Libra, Scorp, and Sag. So I'll put little crosses next to the ones that are in the room. Aqua, Cancer. All right, so let me just check that PayPal payment to see how much you paid. Okay. Can I say your real name online, AJ? Can I say your real name? Is that okay with you? Will you get a full-time job? Are you okay with me saying your first real name? Okay, Melissa. Okay, so Melissa's first, PayPal. And Melissa, can we have your star sign, please? What's your star sign? You might have already said it. I've just got to go back to the screen to see the text. You haven't said your star sign yet? Gemini. Okay, we've got another Gemini that frequents my channel, and that would be James. All right, so we'll get started. You've paid for a detailed reading. You've paid the $12, so we'll get on to that. You want to know about getting a job soon, and yeah, so will this be all happening for you soon? here we go. Melissa, the Gemini, show me, will she be getting work soon? How soon? And how will she go with that job? Will Melissa be getting work soon? Because you could get a yes that you're getting a job, but you also might get information about how well you'll go at the job, whether there's going to be advancement in the job, the people that you're going to be working with. So show me, will and when will Melissa get a job? When will she get a job? And what's it going to be like? She is Gemini. Okay, here we go. E-L-I-S-A, M-E-L-I-S-A. Now the thing that's holding my phone, I don't know if it's working. Yeah, it is working to show you the cards. All right, that's good. It's supposed to sort of move it about, but I can't get it to move properly. Yes, it must be low on battery, but I've got the battery plugged into my phone at the moment. All right, so what we're seeing here, Melissa, is this is it can be read two ways. If you're going to plan on working for the government, a hospital, a school, anything that's run by the government, medical or schooling, like I said, or even military, the black 10 would represent that. Now sometimes it can represent working for insurances or somewhere where you're doing a hell of a lot of paperwork, and it's a lot to do with rules and regulations. So this would be getting the job. This is you applying and making your inquiries. This is you sealing the job. It's good money as well. This over here is an indicator of where you would be working. So you could be working in a prison. You could be working as a security guard. You could be working in medical, in a hospital or in a school. So I think that's where you might be working. The other way of looking at it is that you're putting out a lot of applications, you're trying to find out where to go, and you're getting very stressed about things. You've got like a time frame of when you need to be pulling in the money and all of that sort of thing. Down here, I see once you get the job, we've got 2 and 3 sitting side by side, 2 2s and 2 3s. This would tell me that in about 2 to 3 weeks, or 2 to 3 months, okay? So that's probably what that is all about. Thank you, Mama B. Yeah, so, and there is some sort of surprise coming through a friend or a relative at the moment. So this person is very helpful. It also could represent you in your new job, where you're working hard. Now, there will be 2 or 3 people that you associate with very well. You both are on the same project. There may be one person that gets on your wick, but this job possibly is coming through a family member or a friend. So I feel like that's where it's coming from. And 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 months. It could even be a date here. It could be the 22nd. It could be the 2nd, the 4th, the 22nd, the 3rd, the 6th. It can't be the 33rd. So yeah, so those numbers might mean something as to when you would be getting this job. So let's just get some more information from the tarot. Somebody just did a donation. Jasmine, you'll need to post your question here. I'm nearly finished this one. So show me Melissa and this job. Show me Melissa and her job. Melissa, what is this job going to be? How's she going to go with this job? It does look pretty good. The money looks good. It does look like a little bit of a struggle with a certain person at the job as well. Okay, so here we go. You have you feeling at home and comforted. Could be that the job is to do with other women, or it could be coming through a female family member or friend. Also, we have the job offer, the application and learning something. And we have the money tree. So we have you making the money and starting to invest your time into something. We have the offer here where you're choosing between 2 different jobs, maybe even 3 different jobs. Maybe that's why we had 2 and 3. So there's 3 jobs you're applying for, there's 2 that you really want, and then you narrow it down to 1. So we've got that there. We've got another offer sitting here. We've got double 7s here. So there may be something to do with 7 or 14 as well. There may be something to do with something in July that's going to change. So you may get a job in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then something will transform by July. So there could be a change there. There could be a different offer coming in because you learn some sort of new skill and it ups you to a different location. There is something going down here with the tower here, so this could be working, like I said, you could be working with government, military. If you're in a hospital, it could be an emergency room. If you're in a prison, you're working with prisoners. So the tower may be an indicator of where you're going to be working. Also, we've got the stealing, sly kind of card, the secret kind of card. I'm wondering if this is where you're going to be working, because then you've got wishes coming true. So the 2 negative cards are sitting with, I'm thinking it's where you're going to work. You actually know which job it is. It's the one that's coming from the family member. That was pretty accurate. Okay, so is there something to do with a prison or where people have been hurt, like some sort of government rehabilitation area, or people that have been on drugs, or even working in pharmaceuticals and something like that, because there's something to do with where there's some sort of, even a disaster relief, like somebody that's been in floods and they got no house to live in, so this is where they need to go. But there's definitely a family feel with the Page of Cups for one offer. This other offer would be some sort of learning and moving forward and going up the ladder. Bottom of the deck, other information, and then we're going to do 2 yes and no's for you. And then we'll do your star sign. Today we'll do the star sign with the Lenormand deck. Bottom of the deck messages, things that might be hidden that you don't know. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands to me is 7 of Clubs. This may be where you might have to do something that you don't really like to start with, but you probably will be good at it, okay? We have a love offer here in the middle, so I'm thinking that this has got something to do with somebody closely related to you, or somebody that has some sort of link with you, maybe romantically, not too sure. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you have 2 knights together. That's basically like 2 jacks. That's hitting the jackpot. That's the job. That's you getting the job. It's also 2 different offers, 2 different jobs. All right, so that's what we've got there. All right, the buzzer's going. So next up, we're going to do the shuffle. Yeah, she's a great moderator, isn't she, Mama B? I went on to my WhatsApp and I said, oh, I'm hoping you can help me. I know it's later than I usually go on, but she's here. So she's really good at what she does and letting people know what we've got to do. I'm always on the lookout for some new moderators, because sometimes Mama B, like yesterday, she couldn't help me because her power kept going down where she lived. And another time she couldn't get online, it kept freezing for her and she thought it was me, but nobody else had their screens freezing. And I actually watched myself on another computer, another device, and so that I can see whether I'm streaming or not. And she was the only one. She could hear me, but I wasn't streaming, or then she couldn't hear me, or she'd say it was frozen. So I'm always looking for somebody that would like to be a moderator and help out, especially when I come on at different times. I usually come on around my time here in Australia, anywhere between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. And I'm usually on for an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours or 4. Today it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Anyway, let's finish this off with your 2 yes and no's. We'll do yes and no here first, and we'll do your star sign with the top 3 as well as your yes and no. Okay, so think about 2 questions, Melissa, yes or no, and also the star sign is Gemini. So actually I'll reshuffle for Gemini. So we'll do your yes and no's first. yes or no. That's a straight out, or not a straight out yes. We have soulmate connection, which is yes. We have celebration, dining, feeling loved and appreciated. It's almost like the lovers and the soulmate. But this is like, if you're asking a question about a job, this is something perfectly suited. There is one annoying feature. This is a no, this is 2 yeses, so I'm giving you a yes for your question. This is just telling you that something's going to be frustrating or annoying coming up. Your other messages here, and yes and no, we have it from the bottom of the deck. We have a no, and then a yes. Okay, so this is more of a no this time. Your yes question is all about being in the right place at the right time. Luck will be on your side. This is somebody that's the snake in the grass, so be wary of somebody not being who they say they are or trying to sabotage something. And then this here can be where you're suffering some sort of burden at this time. Sometimes this will come up, especially when you had double numbers in your reading. Sometimes this might be somebody that's on the other side trying to make a connection. I'd have to say it's a female, and she probably had something wrong in the pelvic area of the body because of the threes. She may have also had problems with her eyes or her ears or some sort of balance as well. It could have been ovaries or something here. Anyway. But that, I'm just throwing that out there because that's part of your reading, what was there. Now, we're going to do Gemini and Mama B. We're at 17, where's Gemini? 17 and would start at 30. 17:30 is Gemini, Mama B. 17:30. Okay, Gemini, this is for all the Geminis out there. Now think about a yes and no if you are Gemini, because you'll get a yes and no answer as well. So this is for everybody that is Gemini. Oh, it's only 11:11 in Texas. 11:11, fantastic number. Make your wishes. 4 wishes. Okay, so your yes and no is no, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have a celebration of some kind. It can be sensual energy, it can be 2 people going out together, or it can be a big group of people celebrating something. So that's something going on with Gemini. We do have a maybe card here. This is a maybe where you're standing on a bridge and you're trying to get somewhere else. So you might be single and you're trying to be with somebody. You might be out of a job and you're trying to get a job. The job is there, the person is there, whatever it is in sight, but you're just not there yet. So that's a maybe answer to your question. This here is telling you be wary of the sly fox. Now, funny enough, the reading I just did for the Gemini person, the snake come out, the rats come out, and the foxes come out in the star sign reading. You need to be really careful, Melissa. I think it was Melissa, yes. There's something in the background there, somebody trying to cause ruin or something. And this here can be stubborn behaviour going on around Geminis. It is a no kind of energy, but it can be about protecting yourself. Anyway, that's Gemini for today. So up next, I'm just going to check PayPal, Mama B, to check what the payment was. Okay, this is for a mini read, and this is for Jasmine. It's like Jasmine, isn't it? So this is a mini read. A payment I got yesterday is still sitting as pending. Normally it comes in after a couple of hours. I still haven't been paid money that I received yesterday, but I actually don't think I've done that read. Ooh, I was supposed to do that this morning. I totally forgot. Oh my God. Crystal, if you're watching or you're listening, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that. I got up this morning and I wasn't even thinking about readings. I wasn't going to read at all today. I wasn't going to touch anything. Anyway, so we got Jasmine now. Jasmine with a mini read. Okay. Jasmine. Will you meet your future husband soon? And you are Capricorn, so we'll look at Capricorn at the end. You get 1 yes and no at the end of this, but then when we do Capricorn, you'll get another one. Okay. Will Jasmine meet a future husband soon? Will Chasman be meeting a future husband soon? Okay. CHASMIN. This is a yes and a no. You actually had double aces come out, which is marriage proposal. But because there's nobody in the picture just yet, it's upside down at the moment, so the person's not there. It could be telling me that's going to take about a year with the two aces, so because double aces normally means a year from now with things happening. And this person you will meet through a woman, probably to do with the hospital and medical, or a government type of thing. So this could be a teacher, this could be a doctor. I don't see anybody in military or police or security, so I do think it's more along the lines of either medical or teacher, school. I feel that through something that goes wrong for somebody, you meet this person. So let's say that this person you're going to meet, and let's say you worked in the hospital, their mother comes in and something's wrong, and you strike up a friendship with this person at the hospital. Because this can be a nurse, it can be somebody that works in the pharmacy, it can also be somebody that just works in an office, and this would be somebody working with money. So this could be retail or anything, but it can be somebody caring and about health, and this would represent a government building or a hospital or something like that. But it does look like through something negative that happens, you meet this person. But I do think it's a year away. We'll just put some tarots on top of that. Show me Chasman. Will she be meeting her future long-term commitment person? Because it might not be a marriage real quick. It might be somebody that you meet and you grow together and you get married in 5 years' time, you know? So will she meet somebody that's going to be her husband in the future? Will Jasmine be meeting somebody soon that's going to be her husband? You work for a bank. So this could be somebody coming in and their mother passed away and they're dealing with the mother's estate. Or they might be coming in because their business failed and they need to start a new loan or something. But yeah, through something negative that's happening, yeah, that's how you're going to meet each other for some reason. It could be on lunch break too, you know, like something might happen at the bank, and yeah, you go on lunch break and you meet this person. Are you going to be meeting something? Yes, the wheel of fortune has been spun, so it's begun. Here's you're sitting there on your throne waiting. I want it now, I need it to happen now. You are holding on to something with the past and wanting something better. So I do feel with this being upside down, you may have been presented with particular people that could have been somebody in your life, but you're just sort of like, no, I want something better than that. Be prepared that those people might still hang around in the background. And we'll just, the buzz is gone, so that's your answer. Bottom of the deck, we'll just get something that might be hidden. Something coming in soon. We have the Emperor here, so it's not really going to give me a description of who this man is. He could be someone official. He could be the manager of some big bank. He could be a government employee that deals with, I don't know. Anyway, so it could be somebody very official. We do again have the Ten of Swords. You had the Ten of Spades over here, so it might be something to do with the time he was born, October. It might be something to do with when you're going to meet him, the 10th. But this was upside down, so this is usually something that was over. It's not over. So, but it's also to me a government card. It's to do with government, like hospital or lawyer or something. He could be a lawyer. All right, now let's do your yes or no, and then we'll do your star sign. You get one yes or no. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just do the yes or no first. We'll do yes or no, and then we'll do the timestamp for, was it Capricorn? Okay, so just think about a yes or no in your mind, Jasmine, and we'll give you last messages for your reading, and thank you for your payment today. Okay, your answer's kind of no at the moment, and it's funny enough, you've just seen me reshuffle those cards. The same cards I got last time came out, the cards that came out for Gemini. The cards that came out for Gemini just came out for you for your answer. This is maybe no, this is no, this is maybe yes or no. So because we got a no, a no, and we got two maybe, no, maybe, whatever, I'm going to take a no at this stage on this, Jasmine. But you need to be careful of somebody's sly. Now, when you're looking for a job or you're, sorry, not looking for a job, when you're looking for a partner or whatever, this can mean that you're going to meet a sly kind of character, but you're also going to meet somebody very strong and protective. So this is two different characters. So I feel like somebody that you don't want will come into the picture. Somebody you do need will be in the picture. So I think this is representing the two energies as well, the last part of your message. This is just where you're standing on the bridge, you're wondering who it is, when it's going to happen, and you're waiting for this bridge to come closer. So it is there. And bottom of the deck you had the marriage card. This is where somebody gets in a partnership or gets a job or signs a contract, or two people that love each other. That's why it's got the rose in the cage. The key to success, but it's got the rose in the cage because it can be the key to your heart, the key to somebody else's heart. All right, so now we're going to do Capricorn at 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Just wait for that to come up. This is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn people, if you are Capricorn, if Capricorn is your sun, your moon, or your rising, this is for you, this is messages for you, and please think about a yes or no question you have in your mind right now. A yes or no question you have in your mind right now. Okay, yes or no question for Capricorn, and as well as messages. We have a no, yes, yes, and yes at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Capricorn, this is more of a yes than a no, but you did have a no first out of the deck. So possibly this is, if you asked, is such and such going to be at the shop tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. You know, like when you get a no thrown in there. Anyway, Capricorn people, your energies at the moment are showing me a lot of hard work there, but is everybody helping? This is where somebody might be annoying you and you're telling them, come on, go and cut the grass, go and take the garbage out, come with me, come to the shop, help me out here. So this is where you've got to get somebody off their bum. As I said, you had this card before for your reading, Jasmine, but Capricorn, you have the key to somebody's heart, the key to success, the key to the job. This is very nice energy. It is at the bottom, so it's floating around in the background. We also have the child card. This can be congratulations to some Capricorn energy out there. This can be a new beginning, or it can be actually a baby. And we have the father. So we have father and child here. So there's something to do with family, children, possible, as I said, congratulations at this time. It also can show you that somebody who's acting like a child is growing up, finally growing up. This is nice energy. This is family energy. It's loving energy. It's supportive energy at this time around Capricorn. Anyway, that's all she wrote. That's Capricorn. Right, I'll just check PayPal again. I don't think anybody paid. I did get a notification, but I don't think it was PayPal. It's just spinning around. Hang on. All right, what I'm going to do, Mama B, there's no payments, so I'm going to work my way through, starting with Aquarius, using these and doing a yes and no. So I'm going to work my way, and if we haven't had a payment from then, I'll turn this thing off and I'll get Crystal's reading done. I'll have to hurry up anyway because, like I said, it's Friday and it's knock-off time. So people are starting to come into the club. I can see a couple of people over there and there's a couple of people down there. I'm just fingers crossed that they don't come in here, that they see what I'm doing and they just sort of stay out of here for a while. Thank you, Chasmin. Now stick around, Chasmin. Do you know your moon and your rising sign? Because I'm going to do all the star signs now. I've already done Gemini and I've done yours, Capricorn, but I'm starting off with Aquarius, then Pisces, and that I'm going to work my way down. So let's get to it because I need to get this done. Okay, we'll start at 31 and 25 is Aquarius. 31, 25. I'm just waiting for it to click over. Okay, Aquarius people, this is messages for you, for what's going on, what your energies are right now. Please think of a yes or no question in your mind. Hopefully we get a straight out answer for you guys today, and hopefully we get a nice reading. So this is Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius right now? How does Aquarius feel right now? What's coming towards Aquarius? And is their answer yes or no? We have a yes, Aquarius. We have another yes, Aquarius. We have another yes, Aquarius. This can be no, but with that sequence, this is a yes. And bottom of the deck, we have a definite no here. I'm going to give you a yes because we had 3 yeses here. As I said, this is a maybe yes because it can have a nasty side to it. If this was the fox and the mice or something, I would say that this is no, but because we got 2 yeses here, I'm going to give you a yes. So what's going on in Aquarius world? Long-term commitment, soulmate connection. You may have just met this person, you may have been married to this person, but this is something to do with 2 people together. Now I think that it's a marriage because of the house. This is the home, that you are happy and contented in your home, and you may have just met this person and you're starting a life together, because this can be fertility. So congratulations to some Aquarius out there. You may have just been with your soulmate at home together, creating a life together, and this is a sexual energy, but it's also a fertility energy. So some of you, there's congratulations out there. There could be pregnancy in the air. For others, this is, you may just have started a relationship here and this feels like it's the one. You're constantly thinking about this person even when you're at home, and this would just simply mean sexual energy. Now there is a negative tone to this, unfortunately, Aquarius. This could be that you think that the person you're with or the person you're thinking is your soulmate is that, but it's just a sexual thing. It's just nice to know you, see you later, because that card can have a negative tone, like a player card. This would be soulmate and making a home together, and you may be in 2 situations. You may have this at home, you may have this outside of your home, Aquarius. So yeah, and bottom of the deck, as I said, be wary of this. Somebody is sly, slithering around. This is the snake in the grass. Could be male, could be female. We do have a female at the bottom here, and it could be you yourself, that if you're got somebody at home but you've got somebody else, this could be your energy as well. And no offense to Aquarius people out there, but it could be that as well. That's Aquarius. Okay, up next we will do Pisces at 34:55. Pisces, think about your yes and no. Think about your yes and no. Think about your yes and no. But this is messages. What's going on? Let me mix them up because that came out for Aquarius. I don't want them all in the same spot. Alright, actually I should leave the cards out. This one time I'll leave those cards out for Pisces, what we get. Yes or no for Pisces? What's coming towards Pisces right now? What's coming towards Pisces right now? Actually I won't leave them out because you need a full deck to do each sign. Unless I'm shuffling and saying each one. So your yes or no is a yes, yes, and we just had those two cards for Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy at the moment, Pisces, or your sun sign might be Capricorn and your, your moon sign might be Pisces. Anyway, so we have child and father, which is yes, yes, but then we have a definite no. This is all about secrets and lies and things being hidden. It's kind of like the moon in the tarot. Bottom of the deck, we have some sort of apology going on. So is it yes or no? I'm going to give it a yes, but it might take some digging to be a yes. So if you're trying to find out something about a particular person, does this person think about me all the time? They might think about you, but they might be trying to work you out as well. They might have some sort of hidden agenda. So yeah, just be careful on that, Pisces. But yeah, anyway, this can mean congratulations. This can be that you're currently pregnant or somebody else is. This would represent the secret that you're pregnant. This is the baby that's coming. This is the happy daddy. And this would be the bouquet of flowers that you take to the hospital and say congratulations. So this can be congratulations, but it also can be, I'm sorry what I did. So you might be getting an apology, or you might be getting congratulations, sorry. Also, if it's an apology, this could be somebody that's been acting like an idiot and they're finally grown up and they're about to sit down and start to talk the truth. All right, so that was Pisces. Okay, we're on to Aries, 37. And we'll do 30. 37, 30 for Aries, Mama B. 3730. This is Aries. Now please think about your yes and no. So Mama B's got hers on the screen. Thank you, Mama B. Yes or no. And also just messages. What's going on around Aries right now? What does Aries people need to know? Good luck, Aries. Here we go. We have a no. We have a yes. We have a maybe no, maybe yes. And we have a yes at the bottom. Well, with the question you've put there, Mama B, about would you move? Oh, that was Pisces. Okay, sorry about that. I was going to say, if you were asking that question now, I'd say like this could represent contracts, which would mean yes, and that would tell me yes. But if you were asking about some other thing, I'd say that something's holding you back, and this would come out as a negative energy. These two together mean no. These two together mean maybe yes. So I'm a little bit confused with the Aries reading. Anyway, let's get the reading happening. I can't give you a yes or no. It's a maybe yes, it's a maybe no. So let's just call it a maybe. It's a maybe for Aries at this time, whatever the question was you were thinking about. Could be stubborn energy. It could be somebody you're dealing with. It could be you yourself refusing to let something go or refusing to cut the anchor. If you're trying to go out and get a job but you're letting your insecurities hold you back, cut those insecurities out. The anchor is your insecurities. If you're trying to feel something close with somebody but you're putting a wall up in that, bring the wall down. The wall is an anchor. So whatever it may be, there's an anchor around Aries at the moment. We have some sort of engagement. This can be a contract. This can be two people coming together in love. I don't see any love in the cards, but at the bottom of the deck we do have the soulmate. So this could be an engagement ring, a proposal, a marriage, or just somebody saying let's be boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, some sort of contract going on. For work, it could be about signing contracts and doing a deal. And your last card is, we've already done the bottom one, which was the soulmate. The last card is you're currently trying to get somewhere or do something. It's there, you can see it, it's off in the distance. Cut that anchor and you'll probably get there, whatever it is. Okay, so that was Aries. Moving right along, we still haven't had a payment, have we? Okay, this is going to be a quick afternoon. I wasn't actually going to come online, I didn't really need to today, but I just thought there might be people out there that want a reading. Who have we got at the moment? Oh, Alyssa. My sun sign is Cancer. I haven't got to Cancer yet, but we'll see. We'll see what we get there. Okay, so I'll just check PayPal in case, because sometimes people pay and then they come into the room. Okay. No, there's no payments as yet, so we might be going offline very soon. We're doing all the timestamps for these readings, everybody that's in the room right now. Who have we got in the room? We've only got 3 people, so it looks like we've got Mama B, me watching on here, and Alyssa. So there's only us 3. Okay, you love Cancers? Good on you. We get very emotional, and when we're pissed, we're pissed. When we're happy, and we want to make everybody happy. When we've been hurt, oh boy. So anyway, Taurus is up next. What do we got for Taurus? 41, 40 for Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, this is for you. What? Taurus, what's going on in your world? We just had the child card spit out. Maybe you're dealing with a temperamental child at the moment. Maybe it's a grown adult that needs to grow the hell up. Okay. So, here we go. Taurus, think about a yes or a no. Think about a yes. I hope it's somebody else, Mama B. I hope it's somebody new, somebody, I'm trying to manifest somebody for you, somebody around 35 with a business and a nice car, and that takes you out and treats you like the queen of this earth. So that's what I'm trying to manifest for Mama B, not those other 2. All right, sorry, Taurus, let's start the timing again on Taurus, Mama B, let's scratch that. 42, 42.50. 42.50 for Taurus. Okay, this is Taurus. Sorry, we had to scrap the other day timestamp. 42.50 is Taurus. Think about a yes or no, Taurus, and we'll give you some messages for what's going on or what's coming towards you. Okay, Taurus. We have a yes. This child keeps jumping out. We have a yes. We have a maybe yes, and we have a yes. So this looks like a yes. All right, so you've got something to do with wishes. They're not sort of presenting themselves just yet. It's at the bottom of the deck. We have something to do with a childlike energy. This could be some new beginning that you're going through at the moment, Taurus. And we have some news on the horizon. This could be an email, it could be an old snail mail coming in the post. It could be a phone call. I don't know if it's you doing this or somebody's contacting you. But yeah, there's something to do with contact and some sort of, it could be childish kind of behavior as well. But it could be information about a pregnancy, about something new, some new beginnings. This is telling you, Taurus, it's not really yes or no, it's telling you to learn from the past and learn from people who have been through whatever you've been through, and take that on board, and you're making your plans for your future, financial future coming up. So there might be news about finances, because we've got double 7s here, 7 of diamonds on both cards. And 7 of diamonds is where you sit down and you map out where you're going to live, what you're going to do, what you're going to eat, who you're going to be married to, whatever. So I feel for Taurus energies at the moment, there's some kind of communication going on and working out what your journey is going to be in the future. Might be you're talking to somebody about getting a new job or starting again or whatever. Okay, we're moving right along. We're skipping Gemini because I've already done Gemini. We're going to Cancer now. Alyssa's favourite, she said. She loves Cancer people. Cancerian. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I need to give this up. 45 minutes, Mama B, and 20 seconds. Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. I'll try and not put my own energies in this, being that I am a Cancer, but here we go. Cancer, what's coming towards Cancer? Money, please. Happiness, going out. I want some good stuff coming out in these cards. Come on, Cancer, you can do it. And Cancer, think about a yes or no question you have in your mind. Cancer. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Yes or no? Yes. No. Maybe. And yes. Okay, we got 2 yeses, but this is at the bottom. Can't really give you a yes or no. These 2 together could be yes. These 2 together could be no. So we'll just do the reading. We're just going to leave the Cancer reading as a maybe, as usual. Cancers, as I said, Cancerians, we can be extremely happy and want to share our love and happiness with the world, or we can be and ready to rip somebody's throat out. Anyway, so I do feel that this may be you. So you may be being very admired. It's kind of like the Empress. It can be fertility. If it's fertility, congratulations, Cancerians. It looks like you might be having a baby or planning a baby or just giving birth at the moment, and this is people are saying congratulations. If you are in the public eye, if you are on YouTube, if you are on the stage, on the screen, this would be you performing, and this would be people admiring you and saying, oh wow, you're fantastic. This does have a negative tone, this card here, which would make the whole 3 of them a no. This can be somebody that's like a player, flirtatious when they shouldn't be, with the wrong people, wrong time. That may be you, Cancer, or it may be somebody that you know. It does have the mind card here where it's a depressing thought. This here is something that you're dealing with. It might be your own secrets or somebody else's secrets here. And this here is where either you or somebody else is apologizing to each other or making amends as well. So that's what's going on in Cancer world. Bottom of the deck, did I do that? I did, didn't I? Yeah, bottom of the deck, you may be doing something new, applying for a job. I'd have to say that's probably in beauty or something to do with performing, as I said. But anyway, this is a letter that you're actually writing or talking about, or something that you're putting out there. It's usually a positive result when I see that. So that's Cancer. We still haven't had any donations at the moment. Okay, what are we going up to? 40, 48 and 50. 48, 50 for Leo. And we got 4 to go after this. Leo, here we go. Think about a yes or no question, Leo. Leo, yes or no, as well as messages for you. I only know 2 Leos, actually. Yeah, I know 2 Leos, both in the family. All right. I don't think I've ever come in contact with Leos, but... Oh, actually, there's 3 in the family. All right, so here we go. No. No. Yes. And maybe. This looks like a maybe no at this time, whatever you were thinking about, Leo. So let's just have a look at your messages. We'll start at the bottom. It looks like you're trying to find out where you need to go. You might be looking for information about something, and what I'm looking at here, it looks like you're trying to find out something about somebody or something at this time. This is secrets, something hidden. It might be your secrets, it might be somebody else's. If it's your secrets, somebody's investigating, trying to find out your secret. If it's their secrets, you're trying to investigate. And it looks like it's going on in your own home. So this is where somebody's looking into something, trying to find out something. So these 2 cards with this can be a maybe yes, but these 2 with this is a maybe no. So I'm getting a lot of maybes here, but I'm going to go for more of a no kind of energy here. And maybe the messages make more sense than the actual yes or no for Leo. Okay, anyway, that's Leo. Let's just separate these into the deck so we don't get the same sequence. All right, Virgo. 50 minutes and 50 seconds. Virgo, here we go. Virgo, I want you to think about a yes or a no question in your mind, and we will do a yes or no, but we'll also look at your Virgo star sign. Now guys, this is a live to do paid readings at the moment, so your timestamps will come up later on. Hopefully I'll get them in the description box or something. But yes, this is Virgo. All the star signs are nearly done. Think about your yes or no, Virgo. Yes or no for Virgo, as well as messages for you. Good luck, Virgo. Let's see if we get a yes, no, and hopefully not a maybe, but let's see if we get a yes. Yes, no, or maybe, yes, and we've got yes. Okay, this can be no as well. So we've got a maybe, no, maybe yes. We've got a yes, yes, and we've got a yes or a no. So we've got two maybes and two no's. So we'll take a middle deck. We've got a no. So those three mean no. I'm going to give it more of a no to Virgo. I'm not going to read that snake that I just cut, but her being at the bottom and cutting on the snake to me means that this doesn't mean somebody that's standing on the stage tap dancing or mesmerizing people. I think it means a different type of female character that is basically the male player. This is the female version, especially with that snake that I cut on there. So Virgo, I don't know who she is, but you've got somebody else here, Virgo, that's a very loving companion. This could be you, and this is somebody else interfering, this one here. Or this could be you're with this person, Virgo. This would be a wife, a mother, a sister, somebody that's caregiving, somebody that's loving, and they do things to help people, not just to help themselves. So you're dealing with whoever she is. You've got some sort of information coming in. Looks like something you've been waiting for. It makes you very happy. Maybe makes this person very happy because she's in her mind as well. She's got the thought card there at the bottom. But I do see that you're trying to bridge the gap here. You're trying to fix something. So you're stuck on this bridge here, possibly with the nice female, and it may have something to do with another female Virgo. So I don't know if you're male or female Virgo watching this, but yeah, there's two females coming out in the Virgo reading. One good one and one not so good, especially when I cut on the snake. Yeah. Anyway, that's Virgo. Up next we have Libra, 5410. 5410. Libra is 5410. Think about a yes or no, Libra. We've got Scorpio and Sag to go. Libra, think about a yes or no, plus we'll give you some messages today. Hopefully we get a yes or a no straight out for you. Here we go. Libra, you have a yes, nice yes. You have a no, really bad one. You have a yes again. Oh my God, I'm up and down here. And you have a maybe. So I'm going to give you a maybe yes here, Libra. This is all about travel and movement. It could be about a car. It could be about traveling overseas, interstate. It could be work or something like that. This can also represent a journey with a loved one. But what the hell is this, Libra? Who is he or she? Now it does have a female at the bottom here, so it may be a female interfering, but this female may actually be you and you're dealing with this snake in the grass here. Someone's being sly, sneaky, the snake in the grass, don't like it. Medically speaking, I'll just throw that out there, you may be traveling for some sort of medication, because you know how the doctor's got the snake symbol. So this can represent drugs, alcohol, but it also can represent medication and to balance something out with the soulmate card. But yeah, you've got lovely energy here. You've got where you're looking at something really closely. So you might be working out where to go or whatever, but it looks like somebody's trying to ruin something here. So be careful, Libra. All right, up next we're going to have Scorpio. So I'll just get the timestamp. Scorpio is 55, actually we'll do 56. 56 minutes for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, think of yes or no, and we will give you some messages about what's going on around Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, yes or no? Here we go. We have a yes. We have a maybe yes. We have a maybe yes again, maybe no. Bottom of the deck we have a yes. So I'm going to give it a yes to Scorpio. It's kind of a really fine edge of yes. So what's going on around Scorpio? For some of you, you may be going out celebrating the birth of a new child. This may also be childlike and fantasy things going on at the moment. You may also be starting a new job, a new relationship, something new is coming into the Scorpio field. This here is usually weddings or birthday parties, celebrations, gathering of people, but it can be two people going alone and celebrating something and just enjoying each other's company. So there's something lovely there. You're also looking at something really closely at the moment, Scorpio. You're trying to work somebody out or something out. It could be a mathematical program. But yeah, you're trying to work something out at the moment. This here is telling you two things. Don't be stubborn, or you might be dealing with a stubborn energy. The other thing it might be telling you is it's time to protect what's yours. Protect your children. You did have a child at the bottom, so you might need to be protecting something innocent, something fragile. So it can be about protection, and it can be protecting yourself too. Don't get lured into something. Mama B, before I do the next, we've got one to go. I was just going to turn everything off on the stream elements, but that's okay. We're finished now, no more payments. So this is the last one. Sagittarius, we have 58 and 20. 58, 20, and we're all done. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Please, Sagittarius, think about your yes or no question, and we will give you a bit of information about what's going on around Sagittarius at the moment. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do Sagittarius. I think that was for Melissa, I think it was Melissa, because I've ticked it off there, or somebody that was in the room said they were Sagittarius. We actually have 8 people watching right now. Now, I know that Mama B, you're watching, and I'm watching, because I'm watching through there. Who's the other people? Come on, don't be shy. Please put a comment in there. Anyway, this is the last reading for the day, unless I'm getting a payment, PayPal, and doing a paid reading, but it looks like we're done. So we've got 6 people sitting in the dark on my channel, Mama B. I'm watching through my husband's thing here. So yeah, we've got 6 other people sitting in the background on my channel having a good old listen. Maybe they're listening to the star sign. Anyway, I'm going to put a different timestamp for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 5940, 5940, 5940. This is Sagittarius. What's going on with this thing? Okay, there we go. Sagittarius, last reading of the day. Unless somebody hits that PayPal. Sagittarius, what's coming up? And think of your yes or no question. We have a yes, a yes, a yes, and a yes. Okay, Sagittarius, it's yes, yes, yes. Finally, we got a straightforward answer. Random question. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a sec. All right, so Sagittarius, what do we got here? We've got, you're going to be very lucky, Sagittarius, being in the right place at the right time. It can be gambling luck. It can be, and I don't tell anybody to gamble. If you want to go and pay $10 on Lotto or a Keno or something, a little gamble, but if you have a gambling problem, please don't go and gamble. But yeah, this is something to do with luck. Now, we do have an engagement ring, and we do have a surprise coming in, something you've been waiting for. So this can be getting a job that you wanted. I don't know what's going on behind me. Somebody's hitting things on the screen. Yeah, so anyway, this is very nice energy here for Sagittarius. We have news coming in that you've been waiting for, something maybe you applied for, maybe you sent off messages to a loved one and it's come back in. We have an engagement ring. Now with a job, this is a new job and signing contracts. With love, it's love. You know, cementing the level of your commitment. So if you're just boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe you're going to get engaged. If you're engaged, maybe you're going to get married. And if you just met this person, maybe they're going to say, I want you to be my girlfriend now, not just or my boyfriend now. And bottom of the deck, you're being told to take a chance. That's why I said you might be lucky, because you got the 4-leaf clover and you got taking a gamble, taking a chance. So for some of you out there, if there's a big lottery on this weekend, I suggest you go and put some numbers on, but don't spend any more than, I don't know, $10, $20, whatever. All right, guys, that's it. What was your question, Alyssa? Do I think the planets do affect the personalities of the sun? If that makes sense. I know for a fact, I know people that work in psychiatric units. I have known people. I know people that work in emergency wards. I know people that work in nursing homes with dementia. They have all told me that on full moon, that the patients that have mental issues or dementia or whatever, or even like with emergencies and that, people come in with cuts and, you know, so if the energy of the moon is in Mars, let's say, I believe that that's when the emergency room's going to have a lot of people that have been bashed, stabbed, shot, whatever, rage. But when the moon is in Venus, I think it would be a different type of thing that comes to the hospital. But I, being a Cancer star sign, a water star sign, and I think I've got earth and I think I've got air. So I've got something that kind of balances me out. I'm missing fire. I don't have a fire sign in me. But yeah, I do believe that my main sign, my sun sign, is very affected by the full moon. I can be really, really high and happy and wanting to cook or go out or be down at the beach watching the sun come up, watching the moon come up, or I can be like frustrated and angry and wanting to stab something. But yeah, I hope that answers your questions. That's sort of like what I feel about it. I don't know the logic around it all, and it might just be in my head because I was told it many moons ago. Excuse the pun. Yeah, I was told it many, many moons ago that that's what it is. Anyway, girls, and whoever's in the background, we still have 6 people viewing, so whoever you are, hello. And if one of you is a particular person, yeah, I've got nothing much to say to you, but I don't know why you watch me. I don't know if you get your thrills out of it, but yeah. And if you are watching me, you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, and that person, if you are watching me, oh my God, if you heard the things that were said about you from your friend, I don't think that friend would be your friend anymore. Anyway, if you're not watching me, I'm talking to the wall. Hello, wall. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. That was just a little message for someone that may be in the background, probably not. Probably busy with their own family or whatever it is they do. when they're not with this other person. Anyway, guys, before I break any more silence on here, I'm out of here. Take care, everyone, and that's it for today. I'll be back next week, so have yourselves a wonderful weekend. We are on the tail end of the new moon, so hopefully you've all wrote down your new moon intentions and everything that you want to come through. And yeah, anyway, I'll get those. Oh, you're all going to post the timestamps. Thank you very much, Mama B. Much appreciated. And yeah, that saves me the trouble. I was actually going to do it because he's in there playing a doubles match thing, which is probably going to go for an hour and a half to 2 hours still. So I've got some things to do. So I might do a another reading that I've got to get done for my channel. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Take care.